What is up, everybody? Today is the day that you get to watch my mental state deteriorate in real time. How you doing, Boone? Do you think Jam from Guilty Gear is racist? Like a racist caricature? It's too early for this, man. Um, to answer your question, no, I'm serious. I can see how someone would interpret her character like that. How you doing, Rose and Thorns? I I don't know her significance in the story. So, like, the big thing that you're missing is my knowledge of Guilty Gear. Like, if I had seen the whole story and what role Jam plays in the general picture of things, then I would be able to tell you yes or no legitimately. Because what I would like to base that around is, like, what is the value of the character as a whole, rather than what is the way that they are presented strictly in how they fight, right? And just like the fighting game aspect of the game, where I get the nothing but the face value of the character. All you need to know that she speaks broken Japanese and people think she's racist because of it. That I already knew. I knew that she spoke in broken Japanese. I feel like that was portrayed by her having broken English sentences in the translations. Despite that, Yakuza depicts a lot of Chinese people speaking Japanese poorly. I mean, alright. They did the same thing with, like, two black dudes in one of the side quests in Yakuza 1, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a Berserk game, or is this something else that I don't know about? There's no Berserk game that I know of. Maybe this is Dark Souls 3. That's the one in the dark. Nope, hold on. There you are. Is this like a Dragon Quest game? Hold up. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Be kind of bad, though. Is this like Breath of Fire? Hold up. What do you mean I'm right? Samurai Showdown? Oh, it's Fantasy Star. Guess that makes sense. Still gotta play this game. Sengoku Rants that's not in here. I think the closest we got to a porn game that is in Game Duel is Honey Pop. Oh wait, I guess there's also the Leisure Suit Larry games. Also my half Chinese grandma doesn't speak English much, so I think it's pretty accurate. I mean, okay. I don't exactly I feel like there's a bit of a difference here because, like, yeah, your grandmother who's half Chinese doesn't speak English very well, but that doesn't exactly mean that all people that are Chinese are going to speak other languages in a messed up way, right? I don't think so, because honestly, nationality, except maybe the Japanese, don't really matter in GG, and also just GG characters are kind of always ridiculous over exaggerations, but I understand the reasoning at least. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's just because it's easy to like point fingers at Jam because she's the most apparent out of all of them. Specifically because of the way that she speaks, right? Everyone else, it's just like they're a weird character, they're doing X or Y, and they all speak generally normally. But her, she's she's got one goal in mind, and she's always talking about it. But the way that she's always talking about it is a little bit like you can notice gaps in sentences. This is Blazewood. And this kind of looks like Calamity Trigger. Yep. Pizza, chef, baking. Pizza connection too. Cooking orders Stickman. Hmm? What's up, Tenjin? Personally, I see Jam as just some Chinese lady. Because Daisuke still has a lot of respect for Chinese people. See how BlazBlue depicts Chinese culture in a lot of the cities. My logic for my grandma is that some people are going to have broken languages no matter what. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Because that's gonna happen, yeah. Hell, if I were to try to speak Japanese, I I'm sure I would get up. I would get a broken up sentence because, you know, I only know so many words. I guess that is supposed to be the logic with Jam. The fact that May is like 30 haunts me. Why? Also, wait, did Daisuke have anything to do with the lore of BlazBlue? I thought that was mostly just Mori. And Daisuke only really did like a song for the game. Starting with racism instantly as expected from someone who is top 10 on the leaderboard of racism in the world and top 3 in Western leaderboard. If only Stronge would be as good in fighting games as he is at being racist and toxic, he'll be famous and win tournaments. You're having a lot of fun with this man emote, aren't you? I top Stronge in racism. Good for you, dude. Must be in top 2. He had some smidgens here and there. He wrote most of the music, if I recall correctly. Most of? Oh, I thought it was just the song for Jubei. Mori's the only person insane enough to conjure up the BlazBlue lore. Is he? I feel like there might have been some discrepancies while I was trying to read through the wiki for that game. Like, I didn't know that, what's it called? Platinum was like a prime field device until until I went back and looked at the wiki again. I thought that she was, um, I thought that Platinum was Trinity Glassfill's body, but I think that was nonsense. I think Trinity Glassfill is dead, but um somehow she moved her soul into the Muchorin, and then the Muchorin chose Senna and Luna, the Prime Field device, as their next user, and then when need be, she can come out. I don't know what's going on there. I'll prime her field device, if you know what I mean. Bro, it's a pair of 3-year-olds. If that. My god, boo. Is this like, is there a Cooking Mama game with pizza? It's not Cooking Mama. Teamwork, customers, roguelike. Okay, this is either overcooked or played up. You mean I'm right? Automation, dishwashing, 3D. This is played up. Better be played up. Good. Anyone can create BlazBlue lore if they find out Mori's secret stash of Huff and Puff he was smoking. Mori created some good crack during the old days. He better not try it again. He's old now, might not make it. I don't know. I think that BlazBlue lore was good up until, like, Central Fiction. I thought that Central Fiction was okay, but it just started to take a hit. It just kind of got boring. Boring. That's the best word I can come up with. It's interesting to see all of the characters die the way that they did, but other than that, I didn't really. It just kind of felt like a slog. Like watching the political struggle between the NOL and Sector 7 back in Calamity Trigger and Chrono Phantasma, not Chrono Phantasma, Continuum Shift. That was nice. Seeing it shift a little bit tonally in Chrono Phantasma, that was, I don't know, it felt kind of more like it was getting into being a shoujo manga, shonen manga. And while I was willing to read it, I still did lose a bit of interest. And then we went to BlazBlue Central Fiction, and it's just like, there's a lot of fights, and a lot of redoing the things that happened in previous games and it making surprisingly less sense than it did in the first game. A game about redoing the same thing. Like, it just didn't feel right. You have to play some Plate Up. I want to yell at you, Stronge. I don't think Plate Up is the good one for that. If we're gonna be playing a cooking game, and we're gonna be willing to yell at each other for it, then I would much rather play Overcooked for that. Because Overcooked, you can scream at each other, and it's not gonna matter that much, you just restart the level. But Plate Up is more of a roguelike, so to speak. So you could be like 40 days into a run, and then someone makes one mistake and you're gone. I don't want to be the guy responsible for that, and I don't want someone else to do that and then them feel bad. That would be awful. Naoto makes everything worse. That's not the reason. Honestly, Naoto was one of the only good things about Central Fiction IMO. Because I thought it was interesting how, there's everything happening, and then Ragnar's freaking out, and he's like, okay, I'm about to turn into the Black Beast again, and Rachel, without being able to fully explain what's going on, he's like, hey, Naoto, you gotta stop that guy from doing the thing, and then he's like, oh, okay, sure, watch this, and then he goes and punches Ragnar. The fact that BlazBlue's and Persona 4's biggest contribution to the internet is the BB tag chibis is cursed. Ugh. Damn it. Hate it here. Chef, I need more steaks. I need more well-dones. Ew? Ew specifically for steak. Everything else I usually have well done. BBCF had some characters no longer surviving purpose. A lot of the story should have concluded earlier from some characters. There were good moments IMO with Kune, Lychee, Bang, or Hazama's story conclusion. Someone like Tao and some others feel like they were just there to be there. Yeah, that's right. But I think that it's fine that they survived for as long as they did. Because I have less of a problem with them being where they were in Central Fiction and more of a problem with just everything that went down in that game as a whole. Because it felt very lackluster. Like, I assume it's supposed to be some level of poetry, right? Where you basically end up where you began with, spoilers for BlazBlue, with time loop related stuff, right? But ultimately, because there's such a long period of time where you're just doing nothing, or it feels like you're doing the equivalent of nothing, it makes it just feel bad. It just makes me not enjoy the process. I would say the ending had a big payoff. Like, the ending was nice, but other than that, it's just like, why am I walking around doing the exact same thing that I was doing back in BlazBlue Calamity Trigger in Central Fiction, waiting until I finally get revealed that, oh, we're in a hecking illusion made by Nine. How you doing, Demi G? Well, here we are, new year, same old results, unless. The first whack Stronge opinion of the day. Guys, what's your New Year's ritual, if you have one? I hope I'm not the only one. Every year, on the turn of the new year, I make sure that the first game that I start up is Kingdom Hearts 3. So the second the clock turned to 12 o'clock, and then it was the January 1st, 2025, I started up KH3. I went and I fought Larxene, Young Xehanort, and, and Vanitas. Can't believe you would do that, Mr. Streamer. I was going to sit through every second of BlazBlue lore, and now it's ruined. You had plenty of time to mute me. You had ample warning. Well, I'm not saying I hope for more death and blood for the Blood God. I wanted CP to end with Jubei's head flying off and Izayoi get ripped in half raw. No, I'm just saying the supporting cast sometimes just feels like anime filler. Yeah, I hear you. Well, the only character that I think gets a pass for that is Celica. Because she was definitely anime filler for a long time, but she was supposed to be that. She was supposed to be that and was justified because of, you know, who she was and who she was in the main character. And what she was going to be used for. New Year's ritual, human sacrifice. Yeah. Put on a new pair of underwear first thing in the morning. Used to be a barbecue with family and friends, but I have nothing like a ritual, really. Celica had an end purpose. Which purpose? What did Valk even do in CF? Nothing. He's not supposed to do anything. He's supposed to be just freaking out that the one woman that he decided to dedicate his life to is dying, and then his actions become drastic in an attempt to save her. Can't really do anything because he's just an onlooker, right? While he can know what's going on in the timelines, he can't actually interfere the same way an observer can. And I also don't think that he can solidify existences the same way an observer can. Bro, why are you spoiling BlazBlue? How you doing, Lux? You weren't gonna play BlazBlue, don't lie to me. No, let's try Call of Duty. It's single player, so this is wrong, but, you know, before 2010. It's not first person, not third person. Single player, assuming side-scrolling. There's also isometric. What about Minish Cap? Isometric 2004, single player, RPG adventure, action fantasy. 2004. Isn't this the same song that's used in Tekken 8's character creation? The song is really good. Well, you got such good music, Tekken, and such aggravating gameplay. Played the Grand Blue hack and slash and finished it. Grand Blue Relay? How do you like it? Can you stream a playthrough of the visual novel S is from? Don't remember the name, please and thank you. X-Blaze? Why everybody want me to play X? Okay, please. Someone tell me why you would like to see a visual novel on my stream when I don't talk during cutscenes. Like, it's just gonna be me silent. We did this already with BlazBlue. I played BlazBlue on stream and it's just nothing but hours upon hours of silence from me. It was especially the worst when we got to BlazBlue Central Fiction, where the whole game is only in Japanese. And nobody understood what was going on, and it was just me being annoyed. This is not that song, but you can put it as the song in the jukebox. Okay. Celica's end purpose was to use Minerva versus 9, I guess, to make 9 freak out. Ragna'd be dead otherwise. I thought he only distracted... Celica only distracted 9 by, like, existing. I don't remember her using Minerva to fight 9. I remember her using Minerva to blow up, the 12th Nox Nictoris. Honestly, if she would live for longer, they could throw Celica at Susanoo. Read Muramasa first. I don't want to read nothing. I hate reading. This is only in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Oh. But you can make it okay 8. That's supposed to be play. Can make it play in 8, I think. You do this during MGS4 and it doesn't stop you. You could also not have dialogue on autoplay and just speak your comments and stop if you need. I do that now occasionally with Metaphor, but it was fun, pretty easy, looks like Triple Z. Relink? If Relink plays like Triple Z, then I'm bored with that. I think I'm only playing Triple Z out of sunken cost fallacy at this point. What's up, Twilight Dirg? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I almost forgot to say that. I mean, I just said at the end of last night's stream, but it was only New Year for some people. No, Minerva was to blow up the Nox Nectaurus. She herself was a distraction. Right. No, Minerva wasn't intentionally... She wasn't made to do that initially, right? The initial purpose of Minerva was to protect Celica because Celica was going to be used to activate Kushinada's linchpin. But they said, no, we're not doing that. Then later on, more events happened. They found out about the 12th Nox Nectaurus, and then I think Kokonoe said, okay, I know what we can do now with Minerva. And Celica was just like a whatever. Last night, what time did you stream? Not night, yesterday. I streamed at normal times. I just said, I went over by about an hour and then said Happy New Year at the end of that stream, and then that was the end of that. Relink doesn't play like Triple Z. Oh. Didn't play Triple Z, I just said it looks like it. Relink plays like Triple Z, then Mario Kart is a looter shooter. Relink is just anime Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is already anime. Speaking of anime Monster Hunter, guys, 8 days from now, one of my favorite freaking Vita games, what's it called? Freedom Wars, releasing on PC. I can't wait. I'm probably gonna wait a couple of days. Don't think about that series of sentences. I'm probably gonna wait a couple of days to buy the game, but like I am super ready for the release of that game, dude, on PC. I've been waiting for a while. Like, I've been wanting to play that game on a thing that's not the Vita for a long time, as well as play online in general, because there is a PvP aspect for the game, but I never actually got to experience it on the Vita. Now, hopefully the community will be revived, but it'll probably only be alive for about another month, or a month on PC in general, because I don't know how many people are willing to play through the entirety of the game again and get all of their stuff back, because it's kind of difficult to make a good weapon. Isometric single-player game from 2004. 2004... If it's not the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS, or Wii U, it has to be something like on the GameCube. GameCube has Four Sword. It's not Four Sword. GameCube has Bomberman Generations, but it's not that. I know that for almost a fact. Yeah, it's not in here. Just cheat your NPC. On. Wait, what? What is this sentence supposed to say? If you're saying just cheat and port my stuff into the PC version, I mean, I could try. Cheat on? Just cheat on your NPC? cheat on your PC. Nah, my PC is the only woman for me. If I were to break her heart, then I'd break my own heart. Just cheat. You're on PC. Okay, this is why we need commas and apostrophes. But when I say this, somehow I'm the grammar Nazi. Now I'm the bad guy. This would have been so simple. Just cheat, comma, you're on PC. Thanks, Lux. Not my first language. What is? If you don't mind me asking. That's what happens when you watch a lot of the stream, you speak like this. Hey, grammar Nazi, can you pipe it down? Yo, okay, I got told something. Spoilers for Bleach, possibly. I don't know enough about it. So the other day I said, guys, what if the Quincy's were right? And then my friend... I know nothing about Bleach, by the way. My friend, he said, hey, Steven, I hate to tell you this, but, like, the Quincy's are Nazi. Is that true? Anyone who's read Bleach, is that true? Bleach is still going? I don't think so. I think the manga ended. Last I checked on Tachiomi, it said it was done. Is this a Pokemon game? Maybe this is a Pokemon game. Pokemon Coliseum? This is not Pokemon Coliseum. It is not on the GameCube. Okay, what? PlayStation? No, it has to be on PC. So then what the hell? But it was 2004. In Turkish? Ah, okay. Cool. I have a sword from Bleach, and dude, the pommel has a Nazi symbol on it. Suba? I know what you're talking about. That's not... It's not right. He DM you my sword. I think I know what sword you're talking about. You're talking about Ichigo's Bankai, right? Or unless you're talking about something else. Something, a sword that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, the Bankai? Okay. I mean, looks about right considering you're more of a Nazi than a racist more often than not. Chad, is this true? What about Resonance of Fate? It's not in here. I don't know what game this could be. Frickin' Torchlight 1. When did that release? 2009? Inzile Entertainment. Vivendi Universal Games. This is not a real game. Whatever this is, you lost me. Alright, Back for Blood. That's Black for Blood. That's not right. That's not the name of the game. Nope. Sonic Generations. Banjo, microphone, music note. That's all I got for a hint. You probably won't get it anyway. Alright, Rock Band. That's not it either. Ukulele? Bard's Tale? Who? Think of an old performer. Mega Man ZX. Oh, yeah. You were able to call that quick, dude. What the heck? Alright, Boone. I looked at your DM. I was expecting the sword. I wasn't expecting the text next to it. Um... Not Metal Gear Rising, Metal Gear Solid? What? What about it? And Steven, you kill people in Metal Gear Rising based on nation, not race, so you tell us. Oh. Okay, I did not kill those people in Metal Gear Solid based on nation or race, and I killed them based on, are they in my way? And if the answer was yes, then the answer of are they gonna be dead in 10 seconds was yes. What am I looking for? This thing. This thing is what I was looking for. So I haven't actually connected my controller to, my, whatchamacallit, my converter. Sorry. I haven't connected my controller to my PlayStation 4 since I did all the fiddling that I did with my converter. So I'm hoping that I get no problems when I connect it back. Connect. Connect. Connect, you! You! Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright, that's working. Good to see. Don't play Okami HD. Don't ask me for ish. Guys, yesterday, I went into Marvel Infinite. Or I guess that was today, really. Um, and I forgot how disappointed I was with that roster. It's it's so bad. It's just Marvel 3 again, man. I don't want to play half these characters. Sigma's cool. I like Sigma a lot, but a lot of other characters, I'm just like, you're whatever. Been there, done that. I got other things to do. You're sick, Stronge. Yeah, see, guys, this guy wants a hug box when saying things like this. He wants us to be nice to him. What? Surely this is of the Marvel opinion and not the fact that I've killed hundreds in Metal Gear. What game is it? Elden Ring. Here we go again. We buy it for you so you can play it in 2 years. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Facts where the important Marvel characters like Luna, Snow, and Jeff the Land Shark. I would have been fine with Luna. Jeff, stay away from me. Or, I guess, if they were to add Jeff and make him interesting, like another Servbot scenario, then I'd be fine with that. That would be fine. Go ahead. But if not, then like just looking at this whole roster and just seeing Dante, seeing Spencer again, Frank West, all these other characters, I'm just thinking like, man, where the variety at? I'm turning the music off. Where the heck in variety at? Alright. Fireworks. Fireworks? I was speaking about you saying, don't ask me for ish. Either get a mug or be nicer. Be the change you want to see. You know, at CEO Otaku, there were a bunch of the stickers or whatever. I don't know if they were stickers or if they were pins. Something. That it was, don't ask me for ish, but like the eye, the dot for the eye was Harada's face or something. I should have grabbed one. I should have grabbed one, but I just didn't. Have you seen all the MR leaked characters, by the way? Oh, Marvel Rising? No, I only remember you talking about, whatchamacallit. I only remember you talking about Ultron. Should have made Frank East totally original character. True missed opportunity. What's up, Dog the Dog? And instead you got a 4th Murder Drones hoodie. I didn't... You say that as if I own more than one. Alright. You see, that sentence right there could have done with some commas. Ouch. Should have gotten a Pomni plush. I got a Pomni poster, or I guess a Digital Circus poster. Angela, Blade, Captain Marvel, ew, Deadpool, Emma Frost, Hitmonkey, who the heck is that? Human Torch, Invisible Woman, what is Invisible Woman gonna do? Jean Grey, Mr. Fantastic, MODOK, nice! The Hood, the Thing, Ultron, Valkyrie. Who is the Hood? Mental organism designed only for killing. I couldn't quite see what that was. It's alright. Ghost Rider, but less cool. That's the Hood? Why didn't they just add Ghost Rider? I thought you beat Radahn last week. I did not. What is Invisible Girl gonna do? What do you think she's gonna do? It's in her name. God, dude. The only things I remember her being able to do are, like, barrier, or like, psi barrier or whatever, and then turn invisible. If her abilities are strictly defensive, how is she gonna hit people? Hitmonkey is a monkey that's also a hitman. He has no superpowers. That's something. Alright, I'd like to see that, actually. I think they're avoiding Ghost Rider because of Chain's weird skeleton rule. Oh, Chain's China's real skeleton. Possibly. That might be a thing. So considering Stronge's MGS playthrough, if he puts on the Murder Drone's hoodie, does it mean a Murder Drone is wearing a Murder Drone hoodie now? I am not a Murder Drone. I did not mindlessly kill those people. I was very mindful of the fact that I was killing those people. They were in my way, so I shot them. Philosopher, he's right there. Man. Oh, that was still active. Shoot. You were mindful in the first game in MGS3, you were already mindless. A kill is just taking a breather. Excited for Emma Frost. I don't remember who that is, but I feel like I should. Kinda hoping they make her like a tank with the diamond form. Not gonna lie, I kinda want Radahn to die early on and make it awkward, and this guy probably doesn't know what to do. I have an idea of what I could do. I was thinking about starting up, Actually, you know what? You'll find out if I end up doing this early. If I don't, then I'll tell you. That move is pretty sick. What, Psycho Crusher? What am I doing? Ow. Light Geyser. That is getting less consistent for me to dodge. I must be running in the wrong direction. Emma Frost, is you coming to coming to Rivals or something? Yes, sir, according to leaks. He has telepathy and can turn herself to diamond. Hoping to see some more X-Men. Same. Well, I mostly just want to see Super Skrull. The baddest chick in all of Marvel. Emma? Emma Frost? I don't know. Anyone with a last name like Frost can't be bad. IMO. I hate the cold so much. Oh my god, do I hate the cold. She is kind of bad though. Is that Frost? I forgot to scream. That's the frickin' Fortnite message that just got appraised again. Okay. I appreciate it if you didn't do that more than once. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's not what I wanted. It's okay. I missed. Yeah. Damn. Why do you like Super Skrull so much? He ain't even a fish. Because he gets all the powers of the Fantastic Four, and he's still like a dickbag. I just really liked him in Marvel 3, really. Also, his name is Clit. Dark Phoenix is my fave in Marvel Universe. Really? Dark Phoenix? Not normal Phoenix? Why Dark Phoenix? You can literally make stuff out of nothing. I love that. I think that's just because of... Dark Phoenix is like the hedonistic god, right? That's possessing a woman with fire mutant powers. I didn't know she could do that. Domino IMO, the baddest Marvel character? Who? When he said inferior race in UMVC 3, Strange felt that. Clit? It's not with a C. His name is Clit with a K. We have no faith in. In? How are you, Trashy? How have you been? Click? No, Clit. I frickin'... That's your fault, Sir Saul Self. Cliff. Anytime. Get auto-modded, nerd. Of course, something Strange will never find. I was about to say something really stupid. I don't think I can say it even jokingly. I was gonna say finding the clit is a crutch. She was the black woman in Deadpool 2, if you watched that. I did not. But in the comic, she looks nothing like she did in that movie. Don't know why you did that at close range. What's up, Bats? Damn, 2025 and we still here. Happy New Year's, fellas. Happy New Year. Yeah, she possesses Jean Grey. Dark Phoenix comes with her own moveset that boosts Jeans. I can't control it. Dark Phoenix rises. Burn in the flames. Die. Don't die, Redeem. Oh boy. Strange, don't kill Radahn for the next 10 minutes. Why? Making some tea and stuff? I see. Imagine drinking tea was me yesterday. Domino's power is good luck, but in reality she has random psychic probability manipulation. Oh. Cool. That actually sounds pretty based. I didn't quite have the frames to dodge that. Yo, what if he's just playing us? What if he could beat this guy easy, but we as a chat are just locked in? Trust me, I'm not pretending. I'm never pretending. God, I wish I was pretending. Wish I could just turn this off. Prove it, beat him this run, prove me wrong. Wouldn't that prove you right? Wouldn't that show you that I am pretending and can in fact just turn it off? This is GG's. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Double interesting? If he had done a different attack, then maybe that could have been it, but... Still don't know how to dodge that one raw. No? Yeah, I know. Not this well, that didn't kill you? Yeah, no, as long as you're a certain distance away and you start rolling at the right time, then it won't kill you. Calling it the biggest choke in human history? No, that was the run yesterday where I was like 3 hits away and still lost. People leave. Bye, Felicia. That was good. Thanks. What am I doing? Man. Yeah, I got geysered. Not getting geysered is the hard part there. Or at least it is now. Because I need to dodge... Maybe I should just run to the right. I think I should just take the throw. Is bow and arrow build viable in this game? Probably. If you have the right bow and arrow. I feel like any kind of build is viable in this game as long as you know what you're doing. Or are patient. Either or. Shoot, I thought that was delayed double slice. No, bows genuinely suck in this game. I would know because I did a bow-only playthrough. Why? You know, I guess me asking why with the disgusted look on my face should also be indicative of how viable bows are. I was bored. Understandable. Being behind him is actually bad. It's just, like, really bad. It becomes harder to see when he's going to do quick slashes. I need to try to stay in front of him as often as possible. Never even seen a bow in this game. There's one bow in the Royal Capital called the Black something that isn't bad. But that's like the best bow there is, and it's just meh. Can't believe they didn't bring back the Evelyn. That's not good. I thought that was double slash. I'm starting to psych myself out now, where I see the slash from his right, my left, and then I'm just like, okay, you're gonna double slash after this. I don't have to dodge, I have to wait, and then I get hit. Maybe the DLC added something, who knows? I doubt it. A bow that's usable? It might have. You never know. Blood, blood, blood. Ugh. I could kinda see that it was Stomp. Just kinda. I released the button too late. Like, that is the long and short of it. Like, by the time I realized it was Stomp, it was a couple of frames too late for my button press. Armor that makes you take more damage or do more damage probably helps him. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that existed. Why don't I use that? Well. Ow. As your torso being naked helps you mentally. Oh yeah. Guess Strong likes to look at ripped male biceps. Only the ones that I've identified as my own. Am I able to run out of this? Just saying. Okay. Thought I was out of stamina for a sec. Dude. No X? There's the X. Excuse me? Alright, I guess. Called Rakshasa armor? Never mind, it's Rakshasa. 2% more damage taken and dealt per piece. There's how many pieces of armor in this game? Like 5? 4. Oh, okay. 8% damage increase, but also 8% damage increase. I wonder how useful that would be. Oof, too early. First time I've done that in a while. You think you've seen the entire moveset at this point? Yes, I actually do believe that I've seen the entire moveset of this boss. But, unfortunately, some of it is just too difficult to avoid consistently. Like, you can see me fly through phase 1 with little to no effort, right? But, phase 2, there's too many light geysers and too many, other variables. Like, shadow clones. What am I doing? It's okay. Alright, that's fine. That's entirely okay. That's reasonable. This is what I'm talking about, right, Twilight Dirk? So, that only happened because I got hit by a light geyser from the ending of that attack before he did the actual run-at-me slash thing. I could have seen that, but I was not quite looking at the area around me that well, so I couldn't see the indication that a light geyser was about to hit me. Not so much couldn't, I didn't see. Couldn't is the wrong word. Radahn? I swear, I fight bosses for so long that they just start doing weird stuff. Like the AI breaks, and then they do patterns that they normally wouldn't do. Because him stomping at medium distance to then just not do any sort of follow-up is not regular. A little bit surprised I wasn't too early. Shoot, too early. Felt like I was going to be too early with that roll, too. Just praying that it would work out. It did not. But, yeah. I've definitely seen this boss's entire moveset. It's just light geysers and shadow clones that are a problem, and it's mainly the jumping shadow clones. Like, my main complaint now with fighting this boss is that I can't get through it without getting touched once or twice to keep my bubble for something important that would kill me. It always goes away to something that wouldn't kill me. Use the jellyfish shield on God. What does that thing do? This is a wrong order. And this was also unnecessary because my shield was about to go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least I'm not dead. Too early, yep. That's why being behind him is bad. Hard to see stomp or swords because of hair. 12.5% more damage when you cast its ash. I've never used that bell a single time in this playthrough. And you know what's really funny? I said I didn't like using this bell to a friend of mine that, that was playing the base game, and he was, like, a decent enough way into the game, and then he restarted because he's like, damn, Steven called me a pussy, and now I had to restart so that I could beat all these bosses without the spirit ashes. Even though these are things that I did not say, all I did was say I didn't like using the spirit ashes because I felt like they would trivialize a lot of things in the game. You know, I guess I'm kind of thankful that I didn't use the big thing. The bubble. One, two, three, four. Damn. I feel like that's just like terrain dependent. Whether or not I can get through the fourth hit. Jellyfish shield, big-ass anchor, makes you ponder. I'm not using the jellyfish shield. Have you looked up how folks get past where you die at, just for comparison of movement? No, I don't. I haven't. I don't really want to, is the thing. I feel like that's... just... I don't know. Something doesn't sit right with me if I were to do that. Because most of the time I usually just do what I'm doing now. Bash my head against the boss and then examine patterns my way. Okay, doing that twice for some reason. One more for the fans. Nope, okay. Screw the fans, I see. Damn. But yeah, I did think about looking it up just so I could find out how people get past falling shadow clones, because that actually is very aggravating that I am just guaranteed to take damage for that. But otherwise, nah. Hey, Diz! Thank you for the raid, my mans. How you been? What are you playing, by the way? I'm out here losing my mind. Welcome, everybody. I'm your average, everyday variety streamer. You're the first raid of the new year, by the way. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm your average, everyday variety streamer. Losing my mind at the final boss of the DLC. Mostly because of the thing in the top left, if you can see that. Or I guess lack thereof. Oh, yo, Diz. I tried Redout 2 the other day. He was testing Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Oh, cool. What's up, Warmonger? What if everyone just pretended to beat Radahn? I believe it. You know what? Immediately drink. I can get away with this and not get hit. I was right. That's crazy. 1, 2. No! Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I'm losing my mind. Thank you for the follow, Warmanger. Forgive me for mispronouncing your name before. How many weeks has it been? I'm not sure. Check how many VODs I had before this week, and that's how many weeks it's been. Well, I mean, how many VODs before I got to this boss fight, anyway? Ouch. I did not know the front of that had a hitbox. Glad I didn't have a bubble on me. Sure, I'll drink. Get or give anything cool for Christmas. Yeah, so the things I didn't show you when I was showing you all the stuff that I got from Holiday Matsuri, I got 2 keychains from my mother. And, I mean, that's kind of it at the moment. Ouch, don't try to swing after that. That's bad. That's a bad idea. Hello, and new viewer. Also, I play Guild Wars 2 in First Class Trouble. First Class Trouble? Guild Wars 2. I'm kind of surprised that people still play that game. I tried it one once or twice way back when, and I saw the appeal from what I remember, but I didn't get into it. The main reason why I'm surprised that people still play it is just because, you know, it's kind of old. Not because it doesn't have merit. Does it still get support? Murder drones, keychains. He's gonna love it. I didn't get her. They were Tamagotchi themed. Honestly, I should have just showed them to you guys. It's too late now. Falling clones is super easy to dodge, by the way, if you know it. I don't. I wish I did. Okay, got bodied by terrain. That's so cool. Inconsistencies. Woo. Would you like to know? Yes, I would like to know how to deal with the shadow clones. With falling clones. That would be very nice. First class trouble is Among Us, but more difficult. More difficult? How does that work? How you doing, Moose? I genuinely forgot about Steven until I saw the Discord notification. Wow, that's crazy. How could you forget the best man in your life? JK, I hope you had a good New Year's Eve, Steve. I did. I ended 2024 with playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and I began 2025 with playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Me and my friend strangled a little German boy in first-class trouble. Huh? Dies of cringe. Man, die of whatever you want. I had fun, and that's all that matters. Just run straight back and dodge on strike 5. Dodging away will get me... Dodging away will 100% get me, hit by light geysers. 1, 2. Why are you doing that? Alright, I guess. I was hoping Master Duel versus a lab player... Playing Master Duel versus a lab player on New Year's Eve while waiting for my cousin who ended up never showing up due to other things. I regret everything. Oof. 6 players, 2 personoids. All the rest are residents. Unique ways to kill. Okay. Kind of crazy how hard games like that have been popping off. Or how people can get creative with them. Like that Death Note, Among Us-like game. Because I'm thinking about that, and then I'm thinking about Lethal Company, even though that's a different kind of game. Lethal Company, content warning, Dale and Dawson, even though that one's more like Among Us. I'm like switching back and forth. Basically, I'm just thinking about how a lot of these games that have been popular in the more recent day are games centered around small groups of friends doing stupid stuff together. Which I'm liking. I'm definitely enjoying that. Never stunned. Rubber ducky. Alright, I'm trusting you. I've been rocked like a hurricane. Oh damn, still didn't kill him. Sure didn't. What's up, big donut killer? Why are you killing donuts? I like those things. Dodge in, if I recall correctly, but run straight back makes the first 4 attacks whip. What am I doing? I didn't scream. Too early. Yep. I don't know. That wasn't me, I swear. Man has the sign on his chest that said, "I killed that guy," with the bloody knife in his hand. He's like, it wasn't me. How's Radahn for you? I hate him! I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I want him dead! I've gotten so close to killing him like 3 times, and then I just keep choking. Ah! Dodge in, run straight back, makes the first 4 attacks whip. How does that work? Wait. Dodge toward him, and then run this way? That's not gonna work. I don't have the time for that. Oh my god, you play this matchup for like 30 hours by now, you should know it. Why are you still getting frame trapped? Because I got told different advice, and I tried to take that different advice. No, like, straight back and then dodged inward or on strike 5. What, like 180? From running? Because I have to go through an entire stopping animation before I do that. Brother, just lab yourself. Stop listening to Tekken players. That's what I'm trying to do. And then how does my chat like the most mixed? There's yesterday where I'm developing my own strats and everybody's just like, damn, yeah, sure, whatever, stupid. And then there's here where I'm trying to listen to what you people tell me to do. And it's just you tell me just do my own stuff. I don't get it. You know, you should just kill him. That'll work. True. True. That will work. Why? What did he do? He killed me in 1 hit. That's what he does. Been labbing for 40 weeks. Maybe it's sideways then. I don't know. I just looked how you run back for the first 4 attacks. That's what I was doing. Okay. Am I running toward the camera? Am I running slightly right? Am I running towards the guy? What I do when he does that attack, when he does purple stuff into the air, 10 rocks, and then clones. When he's doing that, am I supposed to run this way so that the clones don't touch me and then dodge to the right, which I know that I need to do so that I don't get hit by the final slash and then dodge the geysers? Or am I supposed to run towards the camera so he can cut me 4 times guaranteed? As I feel is going to happen. See, the issue is the no backseating tag. Whoever is backseating, ban, give me a sword, I'll wipe the heretics out. I meant to ask, how come you don't stream Marvel Rivals? No particular reason. Honestly, I haven't really been wanting to play the game in general. I did play it, and I did enjoy it, and then I uninstalled it like yesterday because I thought I don't really feel like dealing with the balance issues that this game has in the moment. Maybe I'll reinstall it when it's better. Also when there's no game-breaking bug involving frame rates, because right now apparently there's a bug where you get less damage if you cannot get a stable, like... I don't know if it's just in general if you have a lower frame rate. But I saw a comparison of 30 frames to 120 frames, and there was like a clear-cut advantage to people that have 120. On God, so I keep hearing. Game has a bug. I'm surprised we're not in phase 2 yet. And there goes your stagger meter. That explains why I'm so acid venom. Opium. Do something I don't like. Like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Okay. Oh, now you do this. It's a really funny one, ain't it? One, two. Can we get away from the wall, please? And away from these slopes. Too early. It's fine, I guess. Right. Yeah, I dodged too late. You guys are making him more mad than the boss? That's how it always is. Good PC equals more damage equals pay-to-win game. Real. Not even just more damage, faster movement too, and longer dash abilities. Common Marvel Rivals L. Overwatch stays winning. How many times have you died to Radahn? It's more than 1,000. Don't touch me. What game are we talking about? Marvel Rivals. Oh wow, yeah. He actually beat Millennia. Millennia used to be my previous died to the most boss at exactly 1,000. Make him flash his stats. Shouldn't have done this, possibly. Maybe it's fine. I got geysered because, for some reason, I don't... this must be a terrain problem. Because that doesn't usually happen where I dodge that far into a geyser that he put behind him. Now see, if you keep asking, he'll tell you to look at his health bar, and as you look at his health bar, he acts like that's normal. Because it is normal. It's normal here. Okay, his stats can't be that bad, right? Once again, Steven can actually end this boss anytime he wants by simply giving himself more health. And simple fact is that Steven enjoys this. He likes being in this Radahn-themed purgatory. Yeah. Oh, you sicko. I don't know what you're talking about. Skidoo tree fragments. Level 15, I think. Radahn. There you go. Blood, blood. People would be like that. We would die from being pushed slightly. Yeah, right, your health bar is, in real world, be equal to your 3-year-old, to a 3-year-old baby. That's not true, question mark? I don't know. Interesting that you did that. That's crazy. I don't know what to think there. You did gravity pull, and I dodged through it, but I wasn't expecting double slash. Have you not been using those DLC boost things? I have. Forgot what they were called. Here, I'll show you. I've been using one side of them. Yeah, Skidoo Tree Blessing 15. I haven't used any Revered Spirit Ash, though. And this isn't even pre-nerf Radahn. It sure ain't. Now see, if Strong would be a man, he would not use them, and we would never reach Radahn. Round start Spark Bolt. Imagine if Tager could start with a Spark Bolt. He would win more matches. He would be a fair and balanced character. That would be an uncontestable start. Nah, just Growler. I might just die to the clones here, because I got hit by a light geyser beforehand. Or I'll get shoved into a wall and die to light geysers. Hey, just wanted to say congratulations. Radahn was harder pre-patch on beating Radahn, Consort of Mikola, who is easier now. It's just the same stupid copy pasta. I ain't reading this again. Excuse me? Okay. Guess I mistimed that dodge. Bro, guys, it's over, man. You gotta have an ID to look at Pornhub in Florida now. We lost. We frickin' lost. We'll actually use Pornhub. Bum? Why do you use that weapon specifically? I like it. What's up, Usaro? Mechian, are you still getting your ass beat? Yes. Okay. Double slash for some reason. I'm running out of stamina. It's okay. Might not be far enough away. Okay. That's not pleasant. Nah. Wait, how's this work? That still kills me! Remembrance of a god and a lord. God slain. I think that was a fitting end to all of this. I think that was fine. What's up, Larry? Unrelenting force meets an immovable object. Oh, finally, bro. It's still done. I missed it, frick. I was looking up the Pornhub. Sir Salt Cell, no. No, dude, no. It only took us recruiting the legendary Big Donut Killer. Did you add it to the death counter? Oh yeah, right, I almost forgot. Okay, roll the clip. Put on the "you are free now" clip. No. Actually missed it. Can I use my N-word pass? Where did you get one? Okay. Did I miss, like, a cutscene or anything? I guess I missed my souls. I should go grab those before I get bodied. It's my stuff. There you are. No, ads came on. What? Random ads shouldn't be playing at all. That shouldn't have happened. Let us go together. We shall go together. I'll kill the... Man! I can't say that one. I can't say the first thing that came to my mind. I'm not killing the dragon, Tenjin. You know how it is, took you long enough and all that. Someone's a level 1 playthrough. Bro, this is the level 1 playthrough. Look at this. Look at this. You saw it. You saw it firsthand. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure there is a cutscene. You should also get Mikula's crown. Shoot. Yeah, you missed the cutscene where... Hidetaka Miyazaki personally congratulates you. Hold on. Yeah, you know what's weird about this? Like, I guess because I'm afraid of having not seen a cutscene of any. Oh wait, no, unless this memory is supposed to be the cutscene. Let's check this out then.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of Light. Victory, oh victory. Over level 150, where is your honor? Win invalid for being over 150? What level am I? 165. Okay. Does he know who's this baddie? Oh, I see. Usara, that's a dude. That's a man, my mans. The 9-hour gay sex scene. Oh shoot, I went to the bathroom. Did you win? Yes. Yes, I did. Died 8k times for her to say some BS. Her? So, what now? Rump ahead. Rump required ahead. Praise the Lord, but still no God. Again, since he was level 150, he has to restart completely. This is not happening. Things that will not happen for 300 Trebek. Uninstall? Oh, you bet your ass that's about to happen. As I say in every anime, if you're cute, it doesn't matter if you are a man or woman. Fingerprint shield only run now? Nope. He has to kill the dragon as punishment. Seriously, like, is this the... No way that's the end of it, right? Behold Jolly. Unless I'm supposed to go back to... Saint Fried? Not Fried. What were they named? Circlet of Light. The Circlet of Light, which adorned Mikula's head as he returned in divine aspect, has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Mikula's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Mikula's age of compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Remembrance of a god and a lord. Power of... Remembrance of Radahn, consort of Mikula, hewn into the skidoo tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. You finished the base game? Yeah, base game's been done. That was the final boss of the DLC. Yeah, but like, what do I do now? Do I just get that cutscene for Is it really just like Mikula saying, "Hey, brother, you are going to be my consort if I get to be a god," and then giving you a circlet of light, and that's the end of it? You expecting some dramatic cutscene? A little bit. That's the end. That was it. That's it. There's more. I think the fear is the better boss. The fear from MGS3? Maybe. Now you fight Radahn that is not nerfed by Mikula and embrace Satsui no Hado. I'm about to already brace the Satsui no Hado. That's the end of this whole thing. What's up, Dan Marino 420? Take the runes. I already have the runes. Unless you mean use the remembrance for runes, in which case, no. He has a move where you have to lose 400 HP guaranteed, so you basically cannot win. Okay, also, what happens if you get command grab twice? I never got to find that out. Now you quit the game and uninstall forever. Wanted a hand job or something? I mean, it would be nice. Now the end is in Night Rain on God. You just die if he grabs you twice, that's it? Okay. Get brainwashed and game over. Hey brother, you're kinda hot and I'm stuck in the washing machine, but I'm a god, so I choose you to help me. Unique death animation where it says something like surrendered. Oh. Okay. Randomizer time. I'm like actually pissed off. I spent so much time. I spent so much effort. Like 1,000+ deaths to beat Radahn for one of you in chat said something about like all this for him to say just those words. And I thought that was a joke. I thought you were screwing with me. Is this really the end of the DLC? No, no, please say psych. Please, please say psych, man. You're the chosen one to pound that guy. Why you're not happy about it? I killed him, didn't I? What's up, Diamond UO? Crap, I missed it. It's not anywhere near as climactic as you might think. At least maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Honest to God, when I beat him, I was feeling like win, feel nothing, lose, the voices are back. But the voices have been blaring since the beginning, so... Go outside the gates? I guess I will. Literally had to crap and miss the win? Oh. Talking about the baddie. Which one? Gotta pay extra to see the end of the DLC and traverse through swamp area made by Miyazaki himself. Time to go back through every area of the DLC to ensure nothing changed after beating the final boss. That or switch over to a different game. I'm all kinds of freaking pissed. Saint Trina. Does Saint Trina say something different? Stone Coffin Fissure. Oh. Saint Trina's Blossom. You look, kinda dead. Gotcha. Saint Trina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. Slightly boost max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. You ever killed a dung eater? Yeah, I did. That was in the base game. It's actually something you can do with Saint Trina, but it's tediously long and anticlimactic. Is it the killing yourself like 13 times thing? I already did that. Spiral rise. First rise. Divine Gate front staircase. Gate of Divinity. Gotta defeat the dragon for a unique solo performance of Marika in a strip club. Congrats, thank you. Feel like you spent so long on the boss you forgot the story so you feel nothing? I just thought there would be more to it than just like Mikola explaining what we were doing here, which I already kind of knew. Like, Mikola's whole thing, they're giving away parts of themselves to become a god and usher in a new age for everything, right? And their intent with what they said, my messages keep getting the praise today, that's crazy. With their intent with what they said was to make it so that everybody is able to live in happiness and benevolence and all that good stuff, right? And then we go and fight and kill him after he's abandoned all of the parts that made him himself. And then it's just them explaining that whole thing. I don't know. Am I stupid? I guess I would want to see, like, what do we do after that? What do we do now that we have killed the person that was about to rule over the whole of the land? I rest? But why? I guess since you beat Radahn, my job is over. I will appear again when you need to kill another challenging boss. I do another run, stupid. Why have I been ellipses the whole bunch? Fingerprint shield run, that's not happening. So this means metaphor on 2 days starting next week, right? No, I don't know what this means. This means I need someone to handhold me for the story of this game. You gotta defeat Radahn, no damage for unique cutscene. Ha 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 ha. I guess I've had my hand held by frickin' Kojima for way too long. I've been playing the Metal Gear Solid games back to back with a mistake, bro. Because now, like, I just expect 4-hour-long cutscenes at the end of any accomplishment. And when I don't get that, I feel I feel screwed. Next Tuesday game? Tuesday game? You mean Wednesday game? I don't know yet. Who do you hate the fingerprint shield? You mean, why? And I don't hate the shield, I hate nothing. I don't hate anything. Defeat Radahn. Talk to Jaren for your prize and exhaust his dialogue. Then reload the area and all the various doors will open again, along with a fog gate to the boss encounter. Who is Jaren? Or... Wait, I just got here, Steven, did you? Yes. Yes, I did. Said 2 days of Metaphor. I did say 2 days of Metaphor. Monday, I was thinking was going to be replaced by Metaphor, but there's like 2 games that I actually think I might want to play on a Monday. Well, I could end up playing them now. I've been seeing a lot of people play Awaria, which is, you know, that's a game made by the same dude that made Helltaker, and I was thinking I could kill the last 2 hours of this stream with that, but I'm not entirely sure if I should. I meant Jiren. Happens next is the ending of the base game. Whatever ending you got in the base game is what happens next. Oh, okay. Every stat with strength and endurance, that's what you hate. True. Freaking finally, God, you're so bad. I'm not gonna humor the rest of this message. How about you shampoo my balls with your saliva, Lucarine? Well, I guess that's that. I'll keep saying he's terrible. Meanwhile, there's some fool on 14k deaths and counting. Does he have more health than me? This is an interesting number to end it on. 8,696. Every time you mention it, he adds +1 week until he plays Fear and Hunger. Glad I didn't read that one aloud. Damn, Steven, didn't know you were into dudes like that. There's a 69 in the middle of the death counter. Yeah, that's the point. I don't know what to do now, man. I don't know what to do with my freaking life anymore. I'm aggravated that I couldn't do this within a reasonable amount of time on Monday. And the main reason being, like, I could have changed the schedule to play a different game today, but here we are, 2 hours into this stream, and then job's done, man. It's just, ah. How many weeks did that take now? I have no clue. Said you had something planned? Well, I didn't exactly have something planned. Like, I said it before, it was just playing a Waria, possibly, until the end of today's stream's normal time. New Year's resolution was to beat Radahn and then sink into depression. Look, man, if you can't hack it with good build, you can with a crap build. You're actually quite skilled. Not beat it with a foot pad and controller at the same time good, but still skilled. Thanks. And Turkey 31 is also a sex number? What? Why? 3 does kind of look like ass cheeks. It actually means hand job. Ah, okay. Based. Even hold up, I know what you can do. You can have 2 hours. I'm gonna give you 40 minutes of entertainment, and this one is on me. Don't you dare gift me whatever game you were talking about before. Don't do it. I don't think that is a good idea. I'm going to close and uninstall Elden Ring. In fact, actually, I'll let you see this one. Check this out. Don't look at that. That's not important. Stop running already. Stop running. Stop running, game! Close your last couple of processes so I can end you. There you go. Don't look at that. And it's gone. Never to be heard from again. Steven Claimant, you double... What did you give me? Rat Shaker? Rat Shaker. Okay, I have been seeing some people play Rat Shaker, and I have been a little bit interested. I'll admit. You know what a Waria is? Do you know what a Waria is? A Russian word that means failure slash accident. Well, that would probably be what's going on in the game, because it's about repairing equipment while ghosts attack you. Quick, everyone purchase him cheap games from the Steam sale. Please do not do this. Elden Ring is running for its life. Don't you want to play the new add-on coming this year? Night Night Rain? Isn't that just a new game entirely? Also have to go into the files and delete it completely? That's not happening. Let me turn the music back on. And also let me go to just chatting. What do I name this stream? I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like I should split the VOD, so I'm gonna do exactly that.